I want you to give me an insight check and a deception check.
Insight 19. Deception 1,000,000.
So, I was asking you to roll an insight and a deception into yourself.
Oh, shit. Oh, the poetry.
Oh, fuck.
That's bad.
Unravel that.
You are much better at... You are a man of many faces, and I'd love to know how Loquacious hides from how deep his love is for this person as these messages make their way across the city, because you and I both know it's not the first time that you have protected the person for whom you care.
I'm in everyone that I speak to, I don't mention Leyren's name. And who do we know? Who's a good scapegoat? I'll say that that Dean Hollow has caused a disturbance, but we can't report on it yet because we have to run it up through proper channels, which have been disrupted by various closures of prophecy and various vacancies of positions, and we just need time to formulate things. But I don't mention the Architect Arcane at all, and I also instruct any of my underlings who know where I am or who I am with to keep it hush hush, or they will be immediately terminated.
The language of command, of bending powerful institutions to your will. Many masks cover the inner truth of what you are trying to do in this moment. There are a lot of stories in Exandria of mortals who stumbled their way into the Feywild and fell in love with an enchanting fairy that they met there. But there's one story of a fairy who stumbled into this world and fell in love.
Why are you like this?
I'm also going to, if I can, if there's time or if I have the equipment needed, or if I can get somewhere, I'd like to record a message.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a message to be played upon my disappearance or death or something, where I talk about a great evil that reared its head on the day of our landing, and the powerful forces that tried to keep it quiet, but one voice was strong enough to see through and tell the truth and expose the lies, and that was Leyren. And I stood in her way and wouldn't let the truth come out because I was afraid that it would worry the citizens too much, and submit my resignation as the herald of Avalier. But I don't release that. It's just it's on a crystal somewhere.
Avalier's greatest reporter, who dedicated his life in the service of the truth, knows the importance of a good lie. And you preserve this story that is very dear to you in Crystal.